Previously on the Wolkin Ded. ¿Qué? Y continuamos
Nice to get away
con
from
The
that
Wolkin
motel
Ded,
for a while.
episodio 2.
This Lily Kenny thing is starting to
Vamos
get
de camino a la
ridiculous.
granjita
Personally,
mágica.
I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Yo como un líder. No sé ni qué wea me dijo,
Sure,
pero
everybody
yo
looks up
voy
to
a ser
you.
el líder.
Well, not everyone thinks I'm so trustworthy.
Because of your past. Does anyone else know?
Larry lo sabe.
Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
Clementine might know. She was there when we were talking in the drugstore and asked me about it. I lied to her, but
No, yo le dije
What
que...
exactly
Yo
did
le,
happen with the senator?
yo le dije... Tú sabes lo que pasó.
you know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
Gracias, Carly, por ese tema.
I really appreciate that.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Macon.
The motor inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place seen better days, huh?
You can say that again.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Yo. Es una
We work
democracia.
as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Lo suficiente como para
Enough to defend
defendernos.
ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all to
only two of
yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah,
a
you know
lot
what?
more
We
of
ate
them.
it all. What are you
Sobre
gonna
todo
fucking
cuando
do about
matemos
it?
y
Don't
robemos
worry,
el arma.
Gary and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. I hope they move on.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Jesus.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Pero podríamos robarle el arma, ¿eh? El buen tenía una ballesta.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
A Clem le gustará.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to
Sí.
lead your group?
Trabajamos
We all work
juntos.
together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks
Dejen
out.
de darle información,
vet?
no los
Oh,
conocemos.
our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. And you can learn a little something about our
Vamos a
fence.
quitar muertitos de
I'm
la
gonna go
reja.
top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Okie dokie.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
Alright, keep me posted.
Ya tengo que ir a mi curiosear. Vamos a mirar el columpio. Columpio.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Ok. Voy a buscar cositas para arreglar el columpio. Vamos a jugar a Bob el constructor. ¿Por qué la cuerda está flotando ahí?
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah.
Nadie jode
Anyone
con
tries to
nosotros.
fuck with us, they'll regret it.
Well, protecting your people is important, but in my experience, having that many guns around is when people get dangerous.
We
Someone
can't be
have
the
been
first
invitados.
people you invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Me gusta tu chaqueta, Lee. Es una linda chaqueta. Y no arreglé el columpio. Como buen chileno.
So how's the
Dicen
place look?
y no hacen nada.
Safe enough for us to stay, if we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
Why the hell did you have to tell him I thought he was a racist? As if tensions weren't high enough.
Sorry, man. It popped out. I mean, you did admit it right to his face.
That guy's a piece of shit anyway.
Relax. You're not making things any better, Rylan. There's one. Ugh.
Yeah.
Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Tiene una flecha.
Disgusting.
Córrete.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
A fortress needs people to defend it.
We've got enough people. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
I see it.
En realidad, vamos a robarle el lugar. Ellos son 3. ¡Abacha! ¡A la catalapatacuta!
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
Sé que yo de verdad tengo hambre en este momento.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea. Little help here, Lee?
Nah.
If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Ya voy. 1, 2, 3.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Marca, no.
What the?
Mete. Bueno, al tractor.
Get down.
Jesus. ¿Qué? ¿Qué acuerdo?
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Show yourself!
We don't know you.
Podemos mover el tractor como me lo imaginé. No podía ser tan fácil. Si me están dando opciones para mirar. ¿Qué es esto?
Lee, hurry up.
Ah, para levantar el coso. ¡Uy! Ese estuvo cerca.
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Me tengo igual. Vámonos acá atrásito. Piolita.
I already got one of you.
Puta la wea.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier.